step forward. What's inside?
That might be worth a look.
What's cooking?
I am ready. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet. Best be on my way.
And I'm sure the Manet will deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens. Young lady.
Gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Refugees can't stay here in Remington. They're a danger to all of us.
Got diseases? Then any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these sloppy outlanders?
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. Let's see what you've got. Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Be on your way, citizen. Got a lot to keep my eye on round here.
I'll give it a shot.
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor.
You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off. You sure? This lot have been through enough without your ignorance. Now are you gonna clear off or not? Not unless you want to make a donation.
I'm not paying.
Their lives, only to be corralled like cattle.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law, no sister.
Actually got here safely. So
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Vex died.
What a sad situation. The once proud...
Washing my pits, what? Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here?
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days, as if I could change that.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't. Not this one, you won't. Now piss off.
Good time for a chat.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong. Mazel did well to break free of Vlakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlakith will let such insubordination go unpunished. I'd be delighted. Back in the...
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his... He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily. His
Your desire.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing Berlin as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Berlin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals. Even the mind flayers. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Berlin understood this. Berlin became my freedom. I won't, but I could do with your assistance. You remain attached to your physical form. I suggest you shed that attachment. We will do better against the Elder Brain the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
These groups have seen everything.
Treating you, gal.
Quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely. I have noticed one.
So don't make trouble.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big soon enough.
Deserves the chance to get out there out for supper. All the treats you're taking.
Never mind, sweet
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult...
Very well.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal? Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them. Fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live. You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about. Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
She's a brave girl.
I bet I can crack that open.
Better to be within its walls than without, Mark. At least stand a chance.
Anything of use?
Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted. We're lucky there's still anything to talk about. She'll be all right. She's a brave girl.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Anything you want for supper? Oh, jeez, your tummy can handle.
What's that?
At least we'll have some peace now.
What path lies before? Step carefully. There's a trap.
This'll be fun.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Seek and you shall find me.
Still breathing, despite everything. Trap. Be cautious. Should mind my step.
Trap. Time to dance.
Quite ready for you.
Never a dull moment. At the ready. Step carefully. There's a trap. Can't give up now. Something good here, I hope. Never wanted the easy path.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised.
I don't like being cooked.
Good thing you saw.
Here we are, Griselda. All in one piece.
I wish the cult had a
I need a quick word.
I'm not paid to debate this.
Got something else to donate, have ya?
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job. Are you gonna search...
Seems simple enough. Looks empty.
I'd put my money on Christine.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
A welcome rest.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona. Again. Garen, you know the rule. We cook, your wife cleans.
Oh, it's only a couple of pots. Hold it.
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
Oh, you're no sauce. I'd put my money on Christine.
Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Looks empty.
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable. I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
What's next, I wonder?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. With haste.
Got it?
Here we are, Griselda. All in one piece.
I wish the cult had burnt our farm, though. At least we got the stuff out of that farming barn.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
What's up for
They just
discussion?
had this sense.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere.
weren't they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered. We got here first.
What's that?
Look at that! Finest pie broken and made.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in work?
Just the same. We have no good choices.
It's been freshened and appetizing. I can feel my face going flush.
And here was me, thinking we're blushing.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Take the wood from the cart too.
I'll destroy
Capital's
every
nest of
last
serpents
bloodsucker.
must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
There'll always be more. Children still live. They spread like locusts. What will happen to them if we attack?
I share you. So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
Fear. We will have to act for all our sakes.
We cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
I know tears will not bring our children back.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
They need to be wiped out, exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if we fail, who will stand between them and the innocent?
If we do nothing, the innocent will suffer just the same.
There are so few of us
We
left.
have no good
Our
choices.
strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
What if this is it for our people? What if this is the end?
Then we should end it on our terms,
We let
not hiding
emotion
in fear.
cloud our judgment, and it almost doomed us. We need strategy and cool heads.
Should we fortify the camp? Wait for the vampires to strike here?
And let them marshal all their strength against us.
I'll destroy
I do not
every
like our
last
chances.
bloodsucker. I swear it.
There'll always be more. They spread like locusts.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack?
I share your fear, but we cannot build plans.
We cannot rush into their claws
We will have
again.
to act. for
Another
all
defeat
our
will wipe
sakes.
us out.
Forgive me.
They need to be wiped out,
I know tears will not bring our
exterminated.
children back.
Nothing
There is
less will do.
nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
Who will stand between them
We shed
and the
tears
innocent?
today, so we may shed
If we
blood
do nothing,
tomorrow.
the innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
What will we do? There are so few of us left.
Our strength was never
this is it
numbers,
for our people?
but the bonds we share, and they are
This
stronger
is
than ever.
the end.
As long as we stand together,
Then we should end it on
We
our
can
terms,
never
not
be truly
hiding in
broken.
fear.
We
I'll
let emotion
destroy
cloud
every
our
last
judgment, and it
bloodsucker.
almost doomed us.
I swear.
We need strategy and cool heads.
There'll always be more.
Should we fortify
They spread like locusts.
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And let
So
them
we
marshal
should
all
do
their strength
nothing.
against us.
Just wait for the next wave.
I do not like our chances.
Cannot
Cazador's
rush
nest
into their
of
claws
serpents
again.
must be exterminated.
Another defeat will wipe us out.
Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack? I share your fear, but we cannot build plans on fear. We will have to act for all our sakes.
They need to be wiped out, exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if we fail, who will stand between them and the innocent?
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. The wretched undead.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel, but this one is new to me. Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. And they went on to kill the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Our people.
I know tears will not bring our children back. There is nothing to forgive. It is only right that we should end it on our terms.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
Avoid a spot, eh?
No traps, please.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
That might be worth a look.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we have a bed.
Why don't we talk about something else? Did you try that rye bread recipe I gave you? Really? You won't help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your...
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
Pigeons are very they can't fly straight if...
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up.
Here we go.
When will I... Woof!
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect them. They're worth more than their weight in gold. It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs.
to put a stop to them.
Well, we're by a windmill, after all. Probably some cargo
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Can't give up. Not now.
Swords meet sorcery.
Don't give up.
Bye forever, pal.
Still on my feet.
Death is but a word away. No gloom, all doom.
I'm ready.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Have to keep going. Let's see.
I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail.
The worst thing that could happen is one of those steel watches standing.
Let's have a look.
It's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Bastards land under us.
It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads. It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Already stupid enough to leave camp.
Oh, yes. Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. Think about it. They're stuck here, but they'll find
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
Walk just a little more.
I know, but you'll be in a big
Not everyone subscribes to...
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists and a few of our own as... The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to... They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
But you...
Teresa's caress also has...
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks. From what I hear when you met the drought.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of
Strength, I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Hey, you!
You two have rocky brains.
You look like the
Well, why does West Crossing have so few lodgings?
How about the flophouse? Going in. It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We can house 10 of a piece and pay nothing.
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence. I agree. But we can't leave our posts. Not with all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation. You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay. Good. Sniff 'em out. Gut 'em clean. Keep Baldur's Gate safe. Bring the head back here when it's done. I'll be around.
Moving in.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Monsieur, it's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the...
bloody know. You! Then you're no friend of the fist. No matter. I'll find someone else. Most folks around here will do almost anything.
You haven't even gone inside yet.
I'm not going inside. It has plenty of
Brothel, there's a house. Den of decadent delight. None of them has
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Mamselle Amira for a full list of company.
Welcome to the Caress, an oasis of pleasure. A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are. Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
I want to have a word.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sheress's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Sheress Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. My business is slinging tankard, but you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks a... Have a look. All set, are you?
Sorry.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers. No matter how hard you concentrate, you can make no sense of their conversation.
Damn right I do. You want entertainment? I want to be sandwiched between a pair. If you can spare the coin to get me what I want, I can give you what you want. Nice. Now, this subject, Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Oh, a blast straight to the heart.
The pangs of warrior cast often over Madame and Myra nowadays. Do you think we've done something wrong?
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Valoga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
You keep scaring your regulars off, Swan.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping vice. Stops. You and I.
Gortash is their Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Wonders again.
Such a type for so many.
Please, just make the drinks.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two of us. Exquisite. You know the price, right? Come hither. We have a room upstairs.
I suppose not nearly enough for him.
No time to rest.
Any sense?
Where when you met the drow?
No one back home will ever believe this.
There is nothing I haven't done. And nothing I won't do. Clients usually choose me over my sister when they're looking for a man of extremes. Oh, you will learn things you wish you could unlearn. And the lessons will be pure tactile sensation. No sight, only whispers, sighs, and touch. So, tell me, do you want some role play, an unusual sensation, or perhaps my legendary Menzo-Baranzan love trick? Let's just say, it's not only Dwergar who can enlarge themselves. Sweet little prude. I will ravish you like a drow.
His fingers trace labyrinthine paths as he teasingly caresses every part of your body. The night presses on as you take all of him within you.
There is nothing. Clients usually choose me over my sister when they're looking for a man of extremes. All of us were deviants in utero once. Tonight, you will be born.
A wicked gleam lights up his eye, far more sinful than any you witnessed before.
Oh, Oh, you filthy thing. You have surprised me. Most people come in here with, let me stuff all of your hair into my favorite orifice, or I can't come unless you use your deep gnome voice. I'm numbed to all the depravities I conduct on a daily basis, but boring sex? That's a new fetish entirely. We mustn't waste a moment of this mundane night.
In the darkness, he instinctively caresses your neck before realizing he must do worse. He squeezes your rear with a limp grasp.
Oh, kitten, be bad for me. Be bad at sex. I will do my best not to last more than 2 minutes for you, dearest.
You engage in a tepid night of the most memorable, unremarkable sex. The drow seems to have the time of his life.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already. It has a unique magic of its own. Give me a moment, for pity's sake.
Think a little, Captain Boss.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this.
Sheressa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing,
Devil's Den.
Any toll, serve any foul whim, name the price. You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity. And Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world. And the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells. Deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. can understand that, but it's concerning that something could... Do you have any idea what it was? You play the fool. You're trying to deceive someone.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge.
Raphael. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? I am glad you had the sense to turn him down, but it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you? I see.
Again, the Emperor pries at the boundaries of your thoughts. Invasive. Curious.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the...
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced. Now come. We have an
Decadent delights.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carter's forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Okay, good looking.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking? I am not doing it inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight. The librarian.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Charess's caress is a
Charess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. Dancing, dinner,
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state. Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you on all fours and... Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Charess's caress is a
Charess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. Doesn't make any sense. It will when you've met the drow.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Father, give me strength.
I'd love to, thanks.